So thank you very much for the visit, and I would like to send this message from the people from Gaza. What we need is the support of the international community to help us end the blockade so that we can have a chance to development. Humanitarian assistance and humanitarian projects are welcomed always. However, we need a development aspect to help us survive and to continue our struggle and to become the willing and resourceful people that we are.
I think one of the biggest challenges to living in Gaza isn't just being a woman, it's just being a human. Because difficulties here face both men and women. Of course, to be a woman here is, it's not like the world usually thinks of. We're not oppressed, we are not living in very difficult conditions, but everyone is living in difficult conditions. For example, unemployment affects both men and women equally. But both men and women are very highly educated with very little job opportunities. So it's a very big challenge, and it's one of the many challenges that face people in Gaza. For example, we live under occupation and also under Israeli siege. There are many times when basic life commodities aren't available here, like medicine, like specific types of food. Trade is very affected. Business in general is very undermined. There's a lot of challenges. Just also the fact that we are very isolated from the world. There's physical siege that's enforced on Gaza by the Israelis, which means that people can't go out and very few people can come in. And this means that all the young children, all the young people have very little imagination of what the world is actually like. I started a cultural initiative with my friends. It's a youth cultural initiative. What we do is we show movies from time to time, so it's like a small cinema open for free for public. We read books and we discuss literature from many countries around the world. We have a photography club, an astronomy club. So basically we try to show something different. We try to ourselves learn something different and to share it with other young people. We do this without using any money because we also try to prove to ourselves that we can do a lot without using anyone's money, but by only relying on our own energy.
I'm a businesswoman. I have a consulting firm that provides services here in Gaza to multiple international and local organizations. We work in different fields, and I'm proud of being a Palestinian from Gaza that is a businesswoman who would help spread our message to the international world.
What I hope from the international community is to not look at us as a charity, not to look at us as a camp of people who only want donations and money and medicine. No, what we want from the world is to appreciate the suffering and the obstacles and all the difficulties that we have been seeing over the last many years, not just the last 7 or 8 years, and to look at us as people who have been, able to survive all these crazy difficulties that no one can ever imagine. We were able to survive all of this, and yet we're still living. We have hope, we have dreams, and we want to do a lot. Be our partners, don't be our donors, please.